and the regular season 16th week. This is season 8, baby, and we are full power, heading right towards the playoffs. But we got some off-ramps to hit first, and week 16 is one of them, as here on Thursday Night Football, we bring to you the DC Universe, facing off against the Ultimate Spider-Man. And there's sexy Pikachu wearing her Spider-Man uniform. Oh, it's so sexy. This is a big-time matchup. DCU comes in here 8-6, tied for the badass pop lead with the TMNT Torturers. Speaking of being out in the lead, look at Peter Parker there, growing some spider legs and rushing his way all the way to the 35-yard line. Parker now back, surveying the field, sees Gwen Stacy open in the middle. What a catch by Stacy! The Green Goblin could not stop her, and she has scored the first points of the day. Ultimate Spider-Man coming in here as the number one bad offense, facing off against this DCU number 4 bad defense. So, unfortunately, on that possession, the DCU defense could not execute, but the Ultimate Spider-Man could. So now it is the fastest of them all, the Flash, running to about the 25-yard line here. Now the DCU will take over. They have led the bad-ass pop division for most of this season, but the TMNT Torturers have clawed and scratched back to tie the division at 8-6. So this is a big time game for DCU. But it is also, and what an interception by Mew! Mew being drafted over from the Pallet Town Pokeballers along with Sexy Pikachu, coming over into the Ultimate Spider-Verse this season, webbing their way to another possession. What a pass! Oh, and Pikachu unable to bring it in. Ultimate Spider-Man coming in here 7-7. They're actually last in the badass snap. They're down by 3. That's a hell of a hard division. But they are not out of this yet. They are actually fighting 7 teams for 5 playoff spots in the bad, and DCU is one of them. If they can, in a tip drill by DCU. If the Ultimate Spider-Man can be victorious today, they will be tied with DCU's record. And so that will allow them to try to get back into this playoff race. Touchback here as DCU now will take over. Crypto back, the dog hands it to Red Hood. Red Hood actually pitches it back to the dog. The dog woofs it to Pennyworth, and Pennyworth was serving some drinks to some aristocrats. He just couldn't bring the ball in. The Red Hood now, another flea flicker. Crypto with the ball, forces it into Pennyworth this time, tray in hand. Pennyworth having a great season this year, 25 touchdowns. What a player. And a quick pass by Crypto, down to Supergirl. First down. You know, a lot of people have said the DC Universe haven't been the same since the Batman retired, went into the TFO Hall of Fame. He's in the TFO Hall of Fame. Crypto coming in. And look, they were trying for that flea flicker, but the Red Hood looks slow. He does not look like... and a sack by Norman Osborn. The Green Goblin heard me talking his name earlier and was like, bitch, please. Tobey Maguire, Green Goblin. That's William Dafoe, right? William Dafoe. Oh, God, I love William Dafoe. He is ultimate Green Goblin to me. Like that, he's just so amazing. But the Ultimate Spider-Man now retaining the ball at the 40-yard line. Peter Parker, he gets a block. And he gets to about the 8. 2nd and 3, 7 yards, whatever. I think they spotted the ball unfairly. Poor Pete. There's a flea flicker. And Gwen Stacy open in the flats. Runs right into 2 guys. She ain't scared. She gonna put that white suit on and whoop your ass. Parker back again. bam, right to Gwen Stacy. It's like they have that connection, you know what I mean? They see each other, they wink, they nod, they do a little dance, they make a little love. Spider-Man. There's Kitty Pryde, tried to phase through the line, but DCU, obviously superheroes in their own right here. You got DC versus Marvel here tonight. Another big time pass, trying to force it in there. Incompleto. 3rd and 15. Huge third down here. The DCU defense trying to show up here. Peter Parker taking off. Parker. But he's only able to get to the 10, 4 yards shy, and they are calling out the Spider-Ham. Huge season for Spider-Ham. 13 field goals on the year. Oh, but this one will not be good. It is blocked, and DCU retains the ball as Two-Face. He's got the ball and able to bring it to the 40-yard line. Huge return there by Two-Face. Crypto now having the ball, tries to hand it off to Pennyworth, but the defense, they knew what was going on. Man in motion here for 2nd down. Red Hood slow as shit. That Red Hood, that flea flicker is horrendous because of the Red Hood, 100%. The Red Hood was better, then that play would be a billion times better. So here it is again. Oh, he almost gets sacked. The Red Hood almost got sacked. Oh, but they get it to Nightwing. Nightwing. There's another player having a great season. He gets a few more yards here, and he'll have broken 1,500 on the season reception yards. That's huge for, you know, who used to be Batman's right-hand man. Now Crypto has to come in here, the dog, wolfing it. Pennyworth really, at the last few seasons, having to hoist this team on his shoulders as Crypto's had to deal with fleas and worms and getting that one bitch pregnant. And I say bitch as nicely as possible because that's a female dog. Damian Wayne there. There's a name we haven't seen today. Damian Wayne hiding in the shadows, trying to pick up those passes where he can. Crypto back with the ball. Oh, gets it to Wayne. Good boy. First, who's a good boy? Who's a good Crypto? Yes, you are. Oh, man, you know he's happy because he's kicking out that leg when you scratch him behind his ears. Red Hood trying to run the ball. That's a huge mistake. That is the Achilles heel of the DCU is Red Hood. That is definitely someone I'd be looking to unload in the postseason. 3rd and 2 here has the defense of the Ultimate Spider-Man arrive, and they blitz. Oh, the blitz beater through the middle. Wow, Alfred Pennyworth flexing his muscles, man. You don't always get to see those lats and those traps and those huge biceps from Alfred because he hides them under his suit. Oh, and the field goal's good. Alfred Pennyworth, man, he is a hoss. He is a Hulk. He is the Lou Ferrigno of TFO. Brother. There's the sexy. Oh, look at sexy Pikachu go. Big pickup when they got her from the Pallet Town Pokeballers. Both those teams owned, obviously, by Travis the Condom Magram. Oh, speaking of huge cocks, look at Peter Parker go. There's a reason they call him Peter, and there's a reason they say he parks it in her. What a huge, huge play by the OG. I mean, he is the OG Spider-Man, right? Like, I don't really know how it all works now with all the dimensions. I like the Spider-Man Noir. I do like that one. That's a cool little look and everything. So, speaking of not knowing anything, here's the DC team. I was a Marvel guy most of my life. My son actually likes both. You know, he's into both. Flash, one of his favorite characters. Obviously, the kids love the Flash. He's goofy. He's quick-witted, smart-ass, fastest man. Faster than fucking Superman. Well, he's faster than Spider-Man, obviously, but... All right, let's go into halftime with the Ultimate Spider-Man leading 7 points, 14-7. This game, this halftime is brought to you by comics. Remember you used to go down to the local comic shop and rummage through the boxes and see the beauty and read the beauty, and then you'd buy a few of them and you'd take them home and you'd read them. God damn it, we need to do more of that, son of bitches. So read some comics. Crypto there, handing off. Oh! Wow! Did you see how quick those Ultimate Spider-Men were on Nightwing? Did you see how fast that secondary was? But it still wasn't fast enough for the boy wonder. The man wonder. Pennyworth with his lats, 2nd and 3. Oh, there is the blitz. No blitz beater that time. 3rd and 4. Crypto back. Oh, they give it to the hood actually for the run. I thought it was going to be the flea flicker. Wow, that was dead on arrival. DOA is what they call the Red Hood. And here comes the field goal unit. Catwoman out there, Halle Berry. Oh, she gets wrecked. Just like the box office. Peter Parker getting it up to Watson. Watson down to Kitty Pryde. Kitty trying to phase through the line, but man, that defense of the DCU is just too quick. They see the little Kitty Pryde before she can phase. They've already got her down. Oh, and Johnny Storm lighting it up down there on the sideline there. Flame on. 1st down. Ultimate Spider-Man. Oh, and there's an opening up at the top. Right to Kitty Pryde. That time she was able to phase out there to get open, stay open, and get the touchdown. Kitty Pryde. I enjoy Kitty Pryde. One of my favorite factions of all time is the Excalibur, which has Captain Britain and Kitty Pryde out. Oh, blockage! Kitty Pryde served an Excalibur, so I enjoy that. So did Nightcrawler. That's just some things that for you to know. Flash! Bringing the ball back to the 20-yard line. Crypto now trying that run again with the hood, who can barely get to the line of scrimmage. He is definitely in bad condition. He needs to get hurt. That would help DCU tremendously if one of their own players would go down. Oh, Nightwing open again. The secondary quick enough to get out there and stop him, but still Nightwing already over the 1,500 reception mark for the season with his yards today. Congratulations, Nightwing. Hell of a performance. 3rd and 9 now for DCU as they trail this game by 13 points. Oh, I thought they were going to hand it to... but Crypto could not get it off. Eddie Brock venomed his way in there, slammed the dog down. Now DCU sending the ball back to the Ultimate Spider-Man. The sexy Pikachu lounging in her sexiest spider bikini. Oh, God, I'd love to, web all over her face. So, 1st down. Petey back. Old Pete's throwing it to Johnny Storm. Oh, Storm wasn't able to light up in time as the killer Joker getting another interception, having a legendary, already breaking records. That is his 12th interception reception of the year, and he has 2 interception touchdowns on the year. Unfortunately, that's not going to be a record because it's Date Mike on The Office there already got 3 touchdown interception returns on the season. Oh, Nightwing unable to bring it in. It was right to him, but Crypto overthrows. Not only are dogs colorblind, but, depth perception's not real good for him either. So, all right, Pennyworth there, 3rd and 4 here for the DCU. Oh, God, no. No! Why the Red Hood? The Red Hood is obviously working for the Ultimate Spider-Man here. That's a fact. Here we got the flea flicker. He's going to try to force it in. Intercepted. Oh, the Ultimate Spider-Man. It was in the air. Whoosh. They hit it with the web. Bada bing, bada boom. And now they're going strong. Here we go to Kitty Pryde open in the flats. Oh, she phases past one, but she can't phase past another. Hit by 4 black men right there. That's 1 white woman and 4 black men. Peter Parker. He's back. Gwen Stacy open in the middle. Trying to reach over and get the 1st down. Wasn't able to make it. 2nd and 1. Spider in motion. Parker back. Hands the ball to Gwen Stacy. And Gwen easily able to pick up the... Oh, she's easily able to get the 1st down. But Gwen Stacy is down. She was hurt on the play. DCU playing rough out there now. They're going to bring out Spider. Yeah, it could be any spider. It could be the man spider. It could be, I'm going to say the Scarlet Spider. Oh, incomplete. I'm a fan of the Scarlet Spider. I like Spider-Man 2099, man. I don't know if people remember Spider-Man 2099, but I remember him, so. Oh, there's the hit to the spider. Oh, and he's able to crawl his way to a first down. Timeout by DCU. Time is ticking. There's only 2 yards remaining here for the Ultimate Spider-Man to score another. And they're just going to hand it to the spider. Who's it going to be? It's the Spider. Oh, my God. He's all spidery. Fucking Christ. Is that a real? I gotta look that shit up. I don't got time for this right now. But the spider comes in. So is that the spider that bit Peter Parker that started this all? Is that the spider? I got questions. All right, Spider-Ham kicking to the Flash here. Flash, oh, making some moves there. Gets to about the 40-yard line. So now down by 20 points here. DCU, they've got to pull some mutant tricks out. Almost another interception. Hey, that brings up a good. Is DCU people mutants? I don't think they are, right? Marvel owns the right on mutants, right? So DCU are just superheroes. While some Marvel are mutants, not all, because some get their powers in other ways. So. I know it's all confusing. We'll have a school class lesson later. There's the huge flea flicker. Oh, incomplete. Red Hood just so slow on all of these plays. 4th and 10. DCU having to go for it. Down by 20. There's the fake handoff. He's got Pennyworth open. Pennyworth able to get the first. Not able to tackle the defender, though. So they're going to have to use their last timeout. Less than 2 minutes remaining in this game. They're finally past the 50-yard line. Pitching it to Pennyworth. Pennyworth getting some good yards, but I'm telling you that... Man, the Ultimate Spider-Man's defense is very underrated. You know, coming in here today, I thought this was going to be a huge, high-scoring game, and the Ultimate Spider-Man defense has shut down DCU for the most part. It has been excruciating. Oh, he's got the old man open. Oh, he had Nightwing all the way open, but the Ultimate Spider-Man, they jump up there, they block it. They are just rough riding this DCU team, and they're not able to get the first down. It's gonna be a side change. 101 left now in this game as Ultimate Spider-Man take over. It's academic. 1 + 1 = 2 here, folks. That means the Ultimate Spider-Man, unless there's some sort of nuclear catastrophe, will go on to victory here. They will be 8-8, fighting it out for one of those wild card spots. And it may have dragged DCU down into that wild card fight because they'll be 8-8 as well. So it all depends on what those TMNT torturers do this week. Oh, huge fumble there. DCU able to recover it with just some change on the clock here. So they're going to get one play here. Superhero in motion. Crypto, nope. It's going to be what it's always been. DCU crushing here today. 7-27. Peter Parker with over 200 yards. There's 3 interceptions for everybody here today. We saw the fumble there at the end. I'm not saying this was the cleanest game in the world, but I'm going to tell you this. When you have 300 offensive yards and the opponent only has 200 offensive yards, you're probably winning that game. And DCU didn't have many problems moving the ball most of the time, it looked like. They got 9 first downs where Ultimate Spider-Man only could get 8. But, they only needed 8 because those other, what I would call first downs, we call those touchdowns. And so now they are fighting their way back into this playoff picture, back into contention. And who knows what's going to happen. Anything can happen in TFO. It's going to be a wild ride next week, I tell you what. Until then, we'll see you next Tecmo.